What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful day out. It was a lot cooler this morning. Still working on getting everything buttoned up on the motor for the Silverado. Had to clean the work turd. That's getting polished up. But got a majority of the pulleys and stuff on. Just gotta put the alternator on. Figuring out how the wiring was ran. Also, the intake had to be cleaned up. So I got that cleaned up. Still gotta run something in there because there's still oil dripping out of it, which is ridiculous. So, let's get to work on this fine Saturday. Got a lot of work to do. Let's get at it. So completely irrelevant to the motor build install. Got a clean bed now. A little scratched up, but it's clean. It's dented too, but you know, hey, it's what it is. So basically, I need to get the intake on the motor. Can't see anything in there, but there was actually metal shavings and a lot of oil in there, so I gotta get that cleaned out, and I gotta get everything put back together. Got the fuel rails hanging there, throttle body. Gotta put everything back on the intake, and then I'll put it back on, and then I can hang the wiring over everything. And after that, let's get the front end back together and home stretch. Not too long, not too long. Sun's in my eyes. I've also never, I don't know if I've ever showed the interior of the truck, but keep in mind, my day job is construction. I bought this from the company I work for, which is a construction company. So that's what this truck was used for. And that's how clean we keep construction trucks. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything pulled out of here, get it all cleaned out. So, I might do that right now. Let's get all the interior pulled out. Oh, well, that didn't work. Back seats out. Now it's just dark. That's gonna take a while. That's a wrap for today. Got a little bit done on the motor. All this for this week. So that's a wrap for this week. Got some done on the motor. Got the intake cleaned up. Got the pulleys on and everything. Next week I'm gonna, well, gotta get the intake, everything back together on it. Gotta get it put back on so I can start running the wiring, because the wiring sits on top of the intake. Got some of the interior pulled out. So it's getting there. A little slower than I wanted it to be, but it's getting there. So keep on plugging away. This week was a busy work week, so hopefully next week maybe a little lighter. But I also had time this week to get some brackets made. Got these obviously need cut in half right here, but these are going to be for the cantilever for sitting on the axle. These are going to be for the pivot point on the bridge bar. So we will cut to that, me making them right now. So just going to have a drink while you watch that. So yeah, we'll get more done. My goal is to try to get at least a video out every other day. Every day is a little rough. Every other day might be a little rough, so try to get more videos out soon. So stay tuned for more. If you like the video, hit like, subscribe, share the video around. We'll get more back on Suburban pretty soon. I think the Silverado will almost be done, so stay tuned, see what happens. Have a good night.